I'm all stoned, don't mean to compromise, but baby, I'm all alone. Yeah, I stay swollen in my lips, stung by love is all we know. Addicted to those.
What's up, beautiful people? So today I'm making a video that I was supposed to make last time, or at least I promised you guys that I was gonna make it today. I always choose to shoot videos in the morning, so if I look super tired, I promise I'm not a mellow guy. I try not to be, but it's just way too exhausting. I slept like 6-7 hours. No, that's a lot for a lot of people, but for me it's like kind of low. Anyway, let's get straight to it. Fortunately, I can't get into my friend's 17 WRX today because unfortunately he's not there, and also he's not gonna come down for me just so he could open the door for me. But you get the gist. I'll try to film from the window and whatever, but let's get started. Immediately, number one is just like, his is a premium, so mine's a limited, which is like a different, limited is a little bit above a premium, maybe like $1,000 or $2,000 more, but it comes with like, generally it comes with like leather seats and stuff, but you could add like nav and HKs and stuff to the premium, which is what he did. And for the limited, basically what happens is it already comes with the seats, I believe, and the lights, the limited headlights, which they don't have, but he added the HK and so did I, so it's kind of like a very similar car now that if you think about it. But here are the big differences, and then I will try to trickle down to the little details. The biggest difference is like the clutch. My clutch is much heavier, his clutch is much lighter. I've driven the Honda Civic Si before, so you could tell that I know like the Si is the softest, and then it'll be his Wrx, his 17 Wrx, and then my 15 Wrx is like the heaviest. So when like he even confessed, people always complain about the traffic and they just never understand why. Like he's like, oh, it's easy, he could do it, and then he drove my car and he realized that it's much heavier on the 15. I don't know if this relates at all. If you guys do know, it's gonna connect to the number two, which is the fact that this car is much more aggressive when it hits boost, which is really weird because it's 2 years difference and the car is basically the same car, same engine block, same transmission, or maybe like a little tweak in the shifter and stuff, but he does have the short throw. Let me just put that in. He's gonna want me to say that. Yeah, so basically his car hits boost much more smoothly, and we've been in both, and like every time he floors it and stuff, it'll gradually come in, versus like on my car you kind of like fall into the seat a little more, and we were wondering why, and like at the end of the day we just conclude that this is like the more raw form, closer to the old gen, and then the newer ones are kind of like what the Subaru's new target market is for like the people that like want to have cool cars but a little older, and like that's why, as you guys know, the style is not as like aggressive. Now let's trickle down to like the smaller stuff, like the headliner. His headliner is like fully dark, and mine's dark as well, but it's a different material, and mine's only dark because I got the limited, versus if you got like the premium and the base of my year, it wouldn't be dark. Another thing is just like kind of stupid things is like the auto passenger window over here. That one on the other, on like the passenger seat, it is automatic for the 17 premium, versus for the 15 limited it was not, which kind of sucks because when you get the limited you kind of want all the features, and then you kind of get all the features in like the 15 premium, the 17 premium, when you don't even get it in this one. Something actually really weird about the 17 WRX premium, at least, is that there's no pocket in the back right here, and his is not leather, so maybe that has to do with something, but he definitely doesn't have a pocket, but he does have one on the other side, and so do I have on both sides. I wouldn't say this is a little small detail, this is kind of a big detail, especially for me, but like I mentioned this in like the 5 things I hate about Subaru. Watch it, almost 300 views, love you guys. Basically, the middle console, the entertainment system, is completely different. This one looks a lot like the old gen, where it kind of looks like it's aftermarket, or like it doesn't really fit in with the dash, with the fake carbon fiber, and then like a gloss black nav, which you could tell is obviously looks like it's stuck out or something. But on the 17 WRX and even the 16 WRX, they finished it with like a gloss black one way across, so like it looks much more smooth, and like it looks a lot less cheap and fake. But kind of like the best thing is you lose a lot of the fake carbon fiber and stuff, which is, in my opinion, like much better. because it's kind of fake and tacky. That's what I think. If you guys want to count like the even the smaller details would be like the buttons on the steering wheels have changed. They added like 2 more to the bottom of the right side of the steering column. Try to get a nice shot for you. If I can, I'll probably just post like a Google picture or something. Last but not least, I'm just gonna end it here. Something I wish I had but it didn't is like the SOS button up here, and like all these buttons here are like refinished, so it's kind of more like a regular car, even like a Honda Civic, like it's kind of on par, versus right now it's kind of like cheap and it's not even on par at all. That's my personal opinion. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you guys think. Sorry, I'll try to get into this car next time, like when he's there, but like we barely together. Appreciate all the love and support. I hope you guys continue watching. Check out my Toronto vlogs. I know this is more of a car channel, but I've been trying to implement my life a little more, so you know my personality a lot. Can you guys also let me know if my mic is doing good, because I know I've been like requested since the beginning, like a 1.5 years ago, get a fucking mic. I finally got one. The truth is I actually always had one, but I couldn't find it. I kept losing it. I'd be like, okay, I'll take it up to Boston from New York, and I'd lose it before I even get to Boston. So I'm not usually like this. It's kind of funny, but let me know if the audio is better.
Mexicano, I'm working like a Mexicano. New persona, I'm moving on from Ferragamo. Get the llama, I party with the real Madonna. Beat the odds, do numbers and remain humble.